time to scout. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol. You got...
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name? Could there be another person called Stanley?
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why, Stan? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer. Destined.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Melchivari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save—
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Melchivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! We're busted!
Go.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh,
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tibet?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences, they're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all. And all these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have...
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Here we go! You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storm. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Then do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yup. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told. Where a tyrant ruled, I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing Paimon! Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Paimon's had it up to here with you!
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
I condemn you!
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Havonia. You? Not to mention, it would save me. All right, you could start.
Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I? Beg for mercy. Crush. Rise. Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Crush. Life goes on. Beg for mercy. More speed.
How strange. I can't can't seem to find any. Oh, it's you! What are you doing here? Is something the matter? Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here, and I can't seem to find any. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh? She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us. Because... well, just because... All right then, let's head this way. Shh, keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Teyvat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but oh, there are simply too many. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down, but sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I... The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also... Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's been far too... Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. I guess that's all we can do for now. My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return. And as for the other person I can call family, well, she doesn't have much time to look after me. And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother her. That's right. The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Seamus Pet, that's my but... I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned... Cardinal Calvin, the only... Oh, we'd never... Huh? What do you two seem so nervous about? There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Well, anyway, at least the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Never mind the lyre for now. I can't seem to find any... Your help would be much appreciated. Strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. Oh, these must be the red wolfhook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her. find some red wolf. Let me have a look. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloom. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him I'd like to check on him, but she's and besides. Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Oh, you're back again. But it sounds like she won't be back in. People tell cleaning and the like have always been Sister Yes, but she done to be however, anyway.
Do this all herself?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the I just returned a short while. You must be thirsty after so much. Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink for you. Miss Margaret said that the name. She also mentioned. Word it, if you'd rather. Which would you? Coming right up. Alright, let me think. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of I know where to gather. Oh. Oh, you really think so? Okay, with the honorary knight by my side, Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any. We should go.
Oh, sister.
I'd like to go to.
Oh? Still. But the Whispering Woods are quite.
With the honorary knight, but.
Thank you for informing.
Thank you. Alright, we're good.
gliding be faster?
Crush! Shudder!
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Out of the frying pan.
Yahoo!
Yeah! Yeah!
Here we go!
I guess that takes care of them. You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a... Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there. No, no, no. Even a graze... Wait just a second. That should do it.
Hello?
Yeah?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Forest boar. I'm hunting forest boar. When you think about it, isn't life just one big forest boar hunt? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me? Oh, okay. But I should heal him first.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I? Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Thank you. But we're done here. No? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything. What's your problem? You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task.
Brace yourself.
Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
Thank you. I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing, even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a whatever the case. If he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt. It looks like Chili Brew isn't in the cards this time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.
Time for takeoff. Nice and spicy. You're toast!
More speed.
Life goes on.
Shudder! Flood of frost! I condemn you! Crush! Yeah! Eye for an eye!
Wheel of life.
Yeah! Beg for mercy!
Let's play! Act right!
Yahoo! Yeah! Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Let's play! Yeah! Yeah! Brace yourself! Yeah! Here we go! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
Yeah. Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah.
Brace yourselves. Yeah, yeah. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Brace yourselves. Yeah. Let's play. Here we go. Yeah. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Yeah.
It is as the stars.
Here we go!
Shudder! Huh?
This will be interesting. Present. A touch of frost. Dodge this.
Rise.
Freeze. What's the hurry? Forth, my blade. Dodge this.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Life goes on.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
The Pyro Archon is a Celestia. I'm not. Come, sit with me. I've written a new poem. I call it Wind of the Traveler.
Welcome. How can I help you?
One, two, breathe. 3.
And a radish veggies. Should I choose?
ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I guess
Sure.
I'm supposed to...
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.